Muted.
Yep. Yeah.
Now we can hear. Okay.
So the receiver, always has to be plugged in.
All right.
Does that make sense?
All right, everybody. We're actually back now. I thought we were back before, but let's try this one more time. We have a match between Paul Bailey and Will Carver. This is a loser side 5th place match. Or are we down to the final 4?
This is a 5th,
6th match. Okay, so we're still in the 5th, 6th match. For anybody who's out there still listening, appreciate you more than you know. Thank you for that. All right, right now, Paul's jumped out to a big lead in this rack, and he's 1 ball away from taking rack 1. So, all right. Will's gonna need to start getting some balls moved over to his side of the table. Now, that was a good breakout to get it started. Well, let's see what Paul can come up with here. We should have had a camera on that. Joey Lowe's over here making trick shots for money on table 3. All right. Will playing a defense with the 10 ball. So let's see what Paul can come up with here. He's going to move the 1. I'm probably going to bank the 1 back towards that stack of balls. That's exactly what he's doing. Now you might get a breakout and such. All right.
You know how to do the sport too?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's correct.
I mean, I don't know if the ball counts correct.
Well, no, it is.
Okay.
But, you know,
All right, so Brandon, it looks like you're doing a pretty good job here by yourself, man. That's
well,
what we like to do here. We like to spice things up and just leave people by themselves sometimes.
we should ask all -1 people listening. That's the
Is there
only good
negative?
thing. I don't know.
That
I'm
would
not
be- that's
sure.
sad.
I'm just
would hope-
kind of talking to myself and hoping somebody cares.
I would hope that more people would listen to you, man.
But now that you're here, it's
you're,
going to get a
you're
lot
somewhat
better.
of a decent guy.
Here and there. Depends on my mood.
Yeah, you got 6 people.
Joey Lowe is over here making trick shots for money. That's
Yeah, he's
unbelievable.
This would be the only time in our lives that we can.
I've never seen
Wait.
Hunter White give up money like that.
This would-
Joey Lowe.
This is the only time we can ever say this. Joey Lowe made Hunter White quit.
Yes, he did. And he's about to throw it 3 times. Oh. All right,
let's
back
make
to the match.
So
Paul.
7-1.
Yeah, Paul jumped
Do we
out.
have the pockets correct here, right and left? Wheels on the right.
Yes.
Okay,
yes, that's
perfect. Look
correct.
at that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
no, we're
Cool.
100% in. Paul has
Dude,
had a great first game.
We're doing a good job here, man. Like this is a
Thank
fun
you.
day.
This has been great. I mean, I wish I could have played, and
We wish you could have.
my believe it, we'll talk about this more so off the camera, Justin, but my circumstances may drastically change to where I can. So
I like to hear
we're
because
hoping out, definitely hoping for that.
we do
But
got that 9-ball event coming up in 3 weeks at your favorite pool.
no comment. Anyway,
Well,
yes,
it's only
no, I
3
do
weekends.
want. This is true. That is where I play
I
league.
expect you to play in that event. I expect you to get top 4. I'm not gonna say
My
win.
goal was
I'm not gonna
top
say win.
1. Well,
We do got a good name signed up already. We do got a pretty good name signed up already.
good.
Mr.
I
Mike
figured-
Davis Jr.
Love hearing that. I love the fact he's coming to play. That's
Me too,
great.
Absolutely. Yeah. I was super excited.
I
was a little
wish,
upset
I
that
wish
I was a little-
BJ, I wish Keith Bennett, I wish
I was a little
he
ups-
would play
Yes.
Hunter White. I really do. I
mean,
love tournaments like that.
I love that Mike's playing. I'm a little upset that he messaged me at 4 a.m. to tell me, but I was so excited when I read the
Nice.
message.
Absolutely. So
But
what
the
you're
life of a-
saying?
Life of a pool player is we're up at 4 a.m.
So what you're saying is I'm definitely
You're
not
out
the
there,
first best, but possibly the second best that could enter the tournament. Good
No,
shit.
I'm saying you could finish top 4. I'm not saying you're second best.
I'm gonna
Saying-
do everything I can to get there. I want to be there, and
Awesome.
I will try to find a
Also,
way.
you know what we got later this week, right? Another podcast.
Can't wait. Looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
Yeah, last one
There's
was a big-
lot of info.
Yeah.
A lot of highlight reel shots. And we'll
Yeah.
have
You know we
Pat
have a
go
replay
through
button
them.
now,
Yes,
too,
we
so-
used it
Yes,
numerous
yes.
times. And
Yeah.
actually, that guy right there, Hunter White, he's got a number of them. He
Yeah.
hit some absolute bombs tonight. That's why he got the hot seat.
Yeah. It's also why he went for double the most in the Calcutta.
It paid off.
Yeah.
So far, it paid off.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
You assume he's going to finish the job, but you never
I had
know.
one though. I had a replay in my match on the stream table earlier.
Yes,
Were you here? Were you
I
here for that?
called your match.
Oh,
I
yeah,
called
thank
you and Matt Collins with
Yeah. I was a little zoned out. I didn't know who was.
your first rack. I mean, we'll talk about this more on the podcast. However, your first rack wasn't so great. Your second rack was incredible.
Yeah.
That was great shooting.
Yeah. Sometimes, what do they say? Something about a bird and a stone, or what is it? A bird and a worm? What's the
The bird
saying?
got hit by the stone.
Yeah, whatever.
Is
You
that-
know,
is
the
that
early
what
bird
happened?
gets the worm. Is that what it is?
Depends on if it got hit by the stone or not. So, all right, ball spots there.
Yep, ball spots there.
So,
Probably good.
Paul has an opportunity to win this game right here.
Yeah, he only needs one. He can definitely cross bank
This
for
can
sure.
be. If he doesn't make it, he can buy the pocket and.
You can get it close. All you gotta do here is just get it close, really. And the winner of this match plays Viandi. By the way,
What a show!
Just
And
don't know.
I've been
Yeah.
watching him out of the corner
and
of my eye.
some people didn't think he knew how to play one pocket.
Well, guy's a great shot maker. That has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I also think he moves the cue ball well.
He does. Very poised.
Yeah, maybe this will be
Here is coming up short.
yeah, it's not close enough.
No, it can
It's not
get
gonna-
kicked out easy.
It's not gonna end this game.
No, I shoot straight into it and kick it up table. Some people try to kick this in the pocket
No, you don't. Yeah, I don't. You don't.
like this. Yes, that's
that's
my
exactly
play.
what it
Okay,
is.
good. So I do know a little bit about one
Yeah.
pocket. Okay.
I maybe would have tried to maybe stick the cue ball to the rail, personally.
Well, Rico and I watched a
Yeah.
lot of aggressive shooters on this table and also off to the side who would have tried to kick that ball in, and that's why they got 33, 48.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Exactly. Yeah. I was gonna say the ones that kicked that ball in, the ones that
they
attempt to
didn't
kick that
last
ball-
long.
Yeah. That's definitely not even close to what the correct shot is. I don't know if I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Not the worst move there.
No.
You know what's crazy about this tournament? Then this is really the first one that we've had. Well, obviously it's the first, I guess maybe bigger one pocket tournament we've had with a big field. But it's also the first one that we've had with players from all over.
I noticed you
Now,
got
Will
players
Carver,
from Virginia.
yeah, Will Carver says he's new to the area. Never seen him before, ever.
Don't know who he is.
Yeah. And then Paul Bailey from Charleston.
See, I would have, yeah, so he's from Charleston. That's where he's from.
Yeah.
He mentioned getting a hotel. He already
Yeah.
booked it for whatever happens.
I mean, I live 15 minutes away. I might get a hotel just because I'm tired.
That's funny.
I can't even
I live
imagine
the
that.
same distance you do.
Yeah. You might need to give me a ride home.
Hey, help my boy out. You know that. You can sleep next to my dog. How's that sound? I'll take you home in the morning.
You probably give him
No.
a bath every once in a while, so I might. Yeah.
All right. What do we do here? Do we
Man,
go
I
for
don't-
the 10 ball back here?
You just try to get,
I think it's
down.
quite smart.
Yeah, you just try to get down table. You don't try to make that ball.
You're up 7-1, 7-2.
Yeah.
There's no reason to just
all-
try to shoot out.
All Paul's doing now is just waiting for Will to go for a ball and mess up.
He's a good player.
Paul's a very good
Paul's
player.
a very good-
Absolutely. I
hey,
mean,
No clue who he was, like I can say about
Yeah, I
a
mean,
lot of
yeah.
guys.
he had a chance to beat Hunter White the first rack they played.
Yes, he did. And
Yeah.
that was mind blowing
like-
considering how well that he played before.
See right there, now Paul can be aggressive if he wants and go for this 4 ball. Because the cue ball should come below the 9. You can get the cue ball below the 9.
Yeah.
So to me, this is a shot you're supposed to go for,
Yeah,
but he's going to get rid of the
He's
9.
gonna get rid of the 9.
See, I disagree with that.
Okay.
Being up 7-2, I think you're supposed to go for it. I just feel like that was your chance to go for it there. Like, but then again, I'm over here with you.
Yeah.
So, obviously my strategy did not work in this tournament. At least you're over here because you didn't play. I'm over here because I'm
I
out.
just love pool and I'm just glad to be calling this with y'all. And Rico did a great job today. Man, he had a long
Rico
day,
did
so-
do a fantastic job.
Yeah,
It was fun to listen to him. I had a lot of it definitely entertaining as I sat on the other side of the room and listened while I ran the tournament. Even in the 2 matches that I played, or the 3 matches I played, I listened while I played. So
Not only did Rico and I commentate today, we also went to one pocket school.
well, considering you guys do not play one pocket, well, you play some.
I
But
do. I play.
and-
I don't play y'all's level.
yeah, Rico does not play at all. So
Zero.
it was definitely
Oh, I can make
And-
people's
and-
heads turn here.
But as I say, though, the best way to learn this game is by watching. Like, honestly, you can learn more by watching like this than you can by playing or by asking people how to play.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Like,
also have another unique case. My wife would rather watch. She's watching all this right now.
perfect.
Or at least she told me she was.
Well,
I know she watched the hot seat match.
perfect.
My 2 handicap wife, and a good 2, I might add. Favorite game is One Pocket. Loves
Perfect.
watching it.
Perfect.
And I have to give her 11-4.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, Hunter White gives that to me, so if it tells you
Hunter
anything,
White gives that to a lot of people.
I'm just kidding. I don't, he does not give me 11-4. I'm not dumb enough to even try to lose that.
I was gonna say I don't know who to call on that one.
It would hurt my feelings if I lost that, actually. Like,
That is one that would make you want to quit if you really got an 11-4.
yeah. Like, I would like to think I can make 4 balls against, anybody,
Sure.
I mean, I'm good enough to just swing and make a ball. All right, so Will's trying to get a little more aggressive now. Like,
Yeah.
I still feel like Paul, though, needs to be a little aggressive here, too. Only need 1 ball.
See, I feel like he's gonna play some kind of safety.
I mean, I feel like you're supposed to shoot the 1 ball over, try to leave the cue ball on this bottom rail. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Just hit the 1 ball, leave the cue ball on
So
the bottom
not really to make it, just to get the cue
Yeah.
ball down
Try to get to the
end
left-
rail
to
and
the-
the 1 ball on the other
to the
side.
left side,
that.
to the left side of the tin.
I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
that's exactly what
Yeah, you try to get the 1 ball to the left side of the tin, and the cue ball on this bottom rail. Yeah,
That's a great shot.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah,
Good call, sir.
it's easy from this side, man. I mean,
He's just been playing so conservative at different points of the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
You don't know if he's going to go for it or if he's going to play just a snooker safe, which
That's
is
good,
not
though.
a good number in this game.
and if you notice,
And he's done a lot of them in this game.
Yeah.
So,
though, really almost every player that's left, out of these 5 people that are left, they all play really good safety. Biondi might be the weakest out of the 4.
it's an
Or out of the
aggressive
5.
player
Yeah,
by
exactly,
nature,
yeah.
So, yeah, for
He's the
sure.
only aggressive player left in this tournament. The other ones, Paul, Will, Hunter, Rob, they're all playing solid safeties. Like, they're in no hurry to get out of here.
Well, one thing Rico and I talked about, I don't know if you heard it when you were listening over there, we talked about rotation players that are playing 1 pocket
Yeah,
a day and then
yeah.
1 pocket players who are playing 1
Yeah,
pocket.
yeah.
And
You're
it's such a point. It's such a
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm saying. That's kind of what I'm saying in the fact that 4 of these 5 that are left are 1 pocket players.
Hey, I'm not surprised about Andy, but I'm a little surprised about Andy because he's such a talented player, such a straight shooter that he's
Let's just go ahead and say this is his best chance right here to win this rack, by the
for
way.
sure.
This 12 ball.
Oh, the 12. I feel
Yeah,
like
this is
he's gonna get
just hit it pocket speed. Just hit it pocket speed.
yes.
Just get it close. Oh, that's not good.
It's coming up.
Yeah, that's not good. That looked like a tired shot there.
All right. I am digressing. I am
He's been banking a little better than that.
all right.
Now he's just gonna get the ball out of there, away
Move it
from the
up
pocket.
table.
Probably bank it up towards the 1. Probably maybe try to move the cue ball a little bit towards the 10. Oh no, he went the other way with it. I don't know.
That might cost him.
Yeah, that was not the best there. Now, does he make this, you think?
I do think.
You do
I
think?
think
Oh,
that
you do think? Just
James
roll
would
with him?
stun it in.
Nah, you just kind of roll it, I think.
He was lining up like he was going to stun it.
He was, yeah. He hit
got
it
a
really
straight
good.
shot. That's
He hit it really good.
game 1 to Mr. Bailey.
Yep. So you can just move it to 8 there. Do you know how to do it? And then come. So we're ready for rack number 2 here. Looks like they're going to keep the same pocket. Here.
Love
So-
those type of players.
Me too,
Good
because
evening.
I mean, honestly, even when I'm playing, I try to keep the same pocket. Like I don't mind which side I break from.
Real quick, funny story before we shot. So in your match, they broke, or your mat broke, and
Yeah.
you had a couple of balls that were aimed right at this pocket. I was calling it like it was your pocket. Didn't even realize your pocket was on the other side.
Oh yeah, he had a weird break. We even,
So it
and I
definitely
don't know if
messed
you
me
could,
up.
I don't know how good y'all could hear us talking, but even we kind of had a quick discussion about his little break, and I don't think I'd ever seen a break like that. And he even said don't think he's ever done a break like that.
Right. No,
He had
absolutely.
way too much spin on the cue ball, and I don't think he hit the rack exactly where he was wanting. It was very weird. It did look like the balls would have been. It looked like the pockets would have been reversed.
Yes.
Um,
He spun the cue ball all the way back to the left side of the break box.
yeah,
All right.
but it was that was actually the rack I think that was the last rack. I think that was rack 3, I believe.
That was a great
That
shot
was a
right there.
fantastic shot right there. That was a
Great speed control.
fantastic shot.
All right.
This is gonna
he's gonna
be
give him another snooker back right
yeah,
there.
frozen to the rack there.
Oh, great. Great job.
We are in for a long game here.
It's all right.
Yeah, I mean, unless something crazy happens, this like put the timer on. This could be a solid 20, 30-minute rack. I'm gonna say 40 minutes actually. I'm gonna go 40 minutes on this rack.
Well, Hunter White still put us back on schedule, so we're okay. Is he being a little aggressive here? I can't see through
I think you're
him,
supposed to be.
so
I think you're supposed to be. I think you're supposed to try to bank this 11.
hope he does. And yes, he is. And that
Yeah.
looks clean from here. Out of go.
Great shot, Will. Great shot. I definitely think
In the pocket. Good shot.
you're supposed to go for that. That's a fantastic shot.
I thought that was 100% the play.
Both these guys definitely. I'm not seeing either one of these guys really go for the wrong shot yet. Even the ones where I've said I feel like they should do something different, they still go for the correct shot. Like,
Sorry.
yeah, you're fine. Now you just kind of a straight pull break there. Kind of. I would have probably hit it a little bit harder, just brought the cue ball all the way up table, but that's not bad either, right there.
No, he's still got to make Paul work. So
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have anything here. Probably going to try to get the balls stuck to the stack somehow. Are you surprised how many people are still here watching? Like One Pocket, people love One Pocket. Like,
they do. Well, shooters love one pocket.
yeah,
If you actually go into the feed, you got a number of people who definitely has an acquired taste for them. However, no, and a little, but I'm glad everybody's still here supporting.
me too. Absolutely. It's a really good shot right there.
Yes.
Now he might be aggressive again and go for this 15 ball. I mean,
I like the
I would. Why
I
not?
do.
Why
Yes.
not? I mean, the
I
balls
mean,
aren't really.
you're protected unless you bring it back 3 rails, which I don't see
no.
him doing.
Nah, you should just be like I think you can go forward with
You're
it. Just
gonna
leave it on the
finish.
top rail.
It's the same shot
Exactly.
you shot before.
Exactly. Yeah. And now you're up a ball. So it's a little different. Like now it's kind of you're relaxed.
New life.
Yeah. Oh, he hit that good.
Yes, he did.
Nah, gonna hit the rail.
It's still good.
Yeah,
It's
great
still
speed.
buying up the
Yeah,
pocket.
great speed. Great speed. Causes Paul to get it out of there. It's a really good shot right there. I like that shot.
Here's a weird question. Do you make the 14 and play the cue ball down to the end rail? Leave him nothing on this 15?
No, not at all. No, not at
Leave
all.
the 15 and
Yeah.
say forget it?
Yeah. Oh, he might see something in the stack. Maybe the 13 ball. Maybe. No. Yeah, he's just gonna move the 15.
Yeah.
He was looking at the stack though there for a second. Man, I tell you, I love the shots from the stack.
Is that 13?
Nah, I think.
Dead rights to the pocket?
Nah, I think.
Oh,
Well,
but look at that shot.
that's a great shot. Maybe he was just looking at where to put it in the stack. I tell you, anytime you can leave the cue ball in the stack.
This is making me want to practice this in my garage at home.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready for you to try to give me some like 9-6.
I'm willing to be that dumb and try it. It's just for you, Justin.
Thank you.
Deal. You got it.
Thank you. That was a really good shot right there too.
Well played by Will.
Yeah.
See what Paul comes up with here. What do you think, sir?
Is he the pocket to the left? He's the pocket to the left. I might just go for the
Yes.
3 ball. I might just go
They kept their price.
I might just go for the 3 ball. Yeah, I might just go for it. I think I go for it, yeah.
Hey.
Bring the cue ball up to hit the 4 where it glances off to the right. So you don't really give up anything if you miss.
I think he'd be at a very awkward angle to even shoot it. I think he's looking away from it right now.
He is, but again, he's a smart player and I'm back here behind the camera. So there's that. Those that do, and those that can't do sit here and talk
Teach,
about it.
yeah.
Yes. Not even teach.
Talk about
Yeah, they
it,
just
you're
talk
right.
about it. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm a good talker.
You are. I try to be.
I do get the most compliments on the podcast. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You should. It's yours.
That was a
That's
fantastic shot.
unreal.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Holy cow. What was the Seinfeld episode where he would push the guy the little bobblehead, the keychain? Holy cow. Remember that one? You're a Seinfeld fan. Yeah, yeah.
I am. It's been a long
Phil
time since
Rizzuto,
I
is that who it
watched
was?
I think so.
A Phil Rizzuto bobblehead, and then you squeeze it, and it was like, holy cow. Yeah. Oh, I don't think he got it. He tried to kick the six in. He's not gonna get it. Gonna owe a ball. As a, now he goes back to 0. Let's see now. Let's see now. I go for the 6 ball.
Sure he would.
Well, I mean, some people might try to bank this 12 ball into it.
No, I would try to play position. I would get the bridge and
I mean, we saw Hunter earlier in the match I was commentating. He did not go for that ball and decided to bank a ball into it and then ran like 4 balls.
let me ask you a question. Do you play the really thin left side of this 6 and try to bring it up past the 9 in between the 9
For
and
the
the
nine,
rail?
for the nine next?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's 100% what I do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, also,
Okay, he's going into the stack.
he just went into that.
Okay.
This is why.
He didn't like
But
what
this
he
is
did.
why I think it was almost a better idea just to try to bank the 12.
Yeah.
Because now that actually hurt him. He did get a ball. But I feel like that almost hurt him in a way.
Well, reduce the chances of getting an extra ball. It reduced the chances of breaking into the stack once he gets a good opportunity.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like you could have set it up for more. That was a fantastic shot, though. That's pretty fantastic.
Good recovery and
Yeah.
well played.
I'm just done criticizing this guy. Just done criticizing. Like he does no wrong. Every shot is fantastic. Just going with it now. Just go. He's sold me. I bought in. I'm buying the
My
stock now.
favorite part is he bought himself for $20 in the Calcutta.
Paul bought himself for 20.
I think that's what
No,
Nico said.
no.
Was he more?
Paul went for 100.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Will went for 20. I do believe.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's impressive.
And then who else is left? The winner of this place, Viandi. Viandi got
Yes.
bought for a little bit.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, and then the other two, Rob Leeper went for 20, and then Hunter went for the most, obviously, as we have
Wait a
talked
minute,
about.
Rob Lever went for what?
He went for 20.
Rob Lever went for $20.
Yeah. Yeah, he went for 20, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
How did he slip through the cracks?
I don't think anybody knew him.
I know him now. He's
Yes.
still in this.
Yeah, they definitely, I know him now, for sure. Yeah. And our dozens and Baker's of dozens and Baker's dozens of fans know him.
Absolutely. Bakers and dozens.
Yeah, Baker's dozens. That's my thing, man. You know, that's what we got. We got Baker's dozens. We don't have hundreds and hundreds yet, but
No, they're
we're getting
coming.
there. Yeah,
They're coming.
yeah. We don't have. Well, I think he
That a
did. Yeah,
bad
he
hit?
owes a foul. Yeah,
Yes, he does.
Yeah, move him to -1 there. Oh no, -2 now. Actually, -2.
Is he negative
Yeah,
two?
well, -2. Yeah, I don't know how.
What did I miss?
Oh no, I think he's still on -1. He's got to be
-1.
on -1. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on 0 before
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. There's no way we missed one, was there?
No.
But he moved his coin to the
He
second
had a
diamond.
ball.
Yeah, but he moved his coin to the second diamond.
Well, I'm gonna watch what he does the next time he pockets a ball. See if
Yeah.
he keeps it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. too.
Wow.
I tell you. You know, as I was taking signups for this tournament, some of these people were messaging me and signing up, and there was a lot of names I didn't know. Both of these guys included in that. And I said to myself, well, these guys, it's cool that they're coming to maybe donate. And yet here they are.
Normally they don't travel that far to donate. That's
Yeah.
what I've learned.
One pocket players will not travel unless they think they got the nuts.
Absolutely.
Now, nine-ball players will travel for any
Yes.
tournament. What a shot.
All right.
All right, let's see where.
Right,
yeah,
yes,
let's see where. Well,
absolutely.
we're about to find out. He's gonna run a few here, so we got a moment here. We got a
So
moment.
I see the 15. What's next?
If I try to draw it back,
Back for
maybe for the 3, For
Ooh,
this.
that's a tight winner for the 3.
He's just gonna play it. He's gonna play it simple, maybe. Maybe you can come up for the 2-12 combo, maybe. Oh, see, he
Oh,
bumped
it
the
worked.
7. See,
That
great
was
shot,
great.
fantastic shot there. Now he's definitely at the 3. Now I think you kind of try to bump into the 8 and the 10 here, maybe. Yeah.
Bump into the 2, set up for the 12.
I don't like that as much because you got to hit that like perfect speed, or else you
Yeah, he
over.
might have more of an angle than that.
Oh, he just comes up
Play
for the
for
11.
one.
The 11,
Oh, no, you're right. It
The
is gonna be
11,
the
yeah.
11.
and then the 5.
Well, what do you play after the 11, then the 5? You're
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Now, he needs to try to hold that angle.
Yeah, you definitely
On
need to
5.
definitely need to keep an angle for the 5. Yeah, you don't
Hold
want
the angle here for the 5.
yeah, you don't want to be straight in on the 5. That would be a huge mistake.
And unfortunately,
It's a little too
he's
straight.
not. Yeah, a little straighter
He
than
can
he
kind of
wanted
stop.
to
He can
be.
kind of stop it though, and then bank the 2. I think that's the move here. I think that's
No, the way he's looking, he might pull back to the 1.
bank the 1 maybe.
No, he's not.
He's
He's
definitely-
gonna do what you said.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because now you've rained a few. You don't want to get aggressive and do something stupid and lose it all. Because he's rained 5. It's pretty strong. He's banking the 12, so he came down for the 12. Looks like he did pretty good.
Great shot.
Yeah, really good. Now he's got the 13.
Yep.
Man, we could be.
6 ran. Let's see if it's
Yeah.
6 that counts.
I'm rooting for them all now. Just run them all. Run the other 8. Just run 14. I'm with it.
Absolutely.
We'll
I
let him
go
keep
with it.
Yeah, we'll
Let
let
him
him
just
keep it.
finish everything.
Yeah. I'm fine with it. You know, I like to see the cool stuff.
Yeah. That was a great
Just
swing.
very
at
high.
it.
Let's see how many spots. Let's see how many spots here. Let's see. So he made 6.
All right. So he is going to be at.
Even Paul asked him how many he owed.
So he is now even.
He did spot 2.
Oh, he spotted 2?
Yeah.
So
So he's-
what's his net?
He's only gonna be 4 plus 4. He's
Okay,
plus
so
4.
+4.
Yeah. So he did owe 2 there. I don't even remember the first one.
All right. So we should
What an
be
honest guy, because even Paul had to ask me.
absolutely.
Interesting.
Right, so 5 pocketed total, and I see 10 on the table. So we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, there should be 10 balls on the
Yep.
table.
There is.
There is. All right, you count a lot faster than I do. I got to pull my toes out though to count this many. So, fingers and toes at this point. Spank the 13 out here. Good shot. Mine gave up the 14 though. Mine gave up the 14. Let's see if he goes for it. I would probably go for it. But that's just me. Would you go for it?
Yeah.
You would?
As long as I didn't set up for him to be able to run, sure.
I don't think, well, I mean, even if you just leave the cue ball close to that rail, I feel like you're not really, you're leaving, it's a tough shot.
Taking a safe route.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I like that.
yeah, can't really go wrong with that. Remember, I told you this was going to be a long game. It's actually sped up a little bit. It's not been
Sped up
quite
big
as long as I
time.
thought it was going to be. I don't know. I have a tough spot here. Do you just leave the cue ball on this bottom rail down here?
Yeah. Well, make sure you leave him away from being able to pocket anything.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I know that's kind of stating the obvious, but
Yeah.
you do. But if you don't do it, it could be a hill match.
Yeah, I mean, well, we're starting to look like a hill match, which is what my match was earlier. Because naturally, I mean, I do love hill, so
You are the hill
Yeah.
king. Hill king.
actually, out of 3 of my matches today, 2 of them did go hill.
Okay.
Wow,
Good safe
I
play.
definitely think you go for the 14 now. But I just like being aggressive.
You got to put pace. You do, and I love that about you. However, yeah,
Well, I like to go out guns blazing, you know? I'm American.
because he has to put a lot of pace on it to make sure he
Yeah.
keeps it away from the 7 or the 2.
Yeah, but it looks cool if you make it.
Now, he might go for the 14.
The two-railer?
Sure. Got it. Might see something
I
different.
don't think he's got the two-railer from there. I think it's kind of a weird angle. I think it's too steep.
Or is the 13 cutting it off?
No, the 13's not cutting him off. He can
Okay.
definitely see it. I just think it's too,
You think it will come in short?
yeah. I don't know. It looks like maybe that's, nah, he's definitely not trying that. He's definitely playing safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Not a bad shot there. Not a bad shot.
Effective.
That's all you got to be in this game. It's effective. You're a Steelers fan, right?
Yes.
So we got two Steelers fans in the house now.
Who's the other one?
David Shipman.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
What's he doing over there?
He's playing, yeah. Good. Uh-oh. Might have got away with it there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for now.
Well, yeah, a little fortunate there. Definitely not what he was wanting.
Not even
Yeah.
with the 13 back. Well, you have a cluster of balls in the way of it, but
I think you can figure something out. Yeah, I think you definitely bank something down here. I mean, definitely gotta put something hopefully close to your pocket,
I
right?
feel like best option for that's the 13 because you can play a natural safe right off of it.
Yes.
That's pretty. Actually got through that. He's gonna get
That was
right
actually a
in
really,
the pocket.
yeah, that was a really great shot.
Wow, really good shot.
So now, naturally, it looks like he's gonna try to kick the 13 out.
I'm sorry, Justin.
He's trying to kick the 13 out.
Yeah.
Oh, just very soft. Oh,
Soft kick.
yeah,
Oh,
but
that
he's.
hurt.
Oh, it fell. So he's gonna go another ball. He is having the scratch-itis in this rack. And this
The
one,
fact that he still has 3 net balls.
yes,
Basically
but this one,
fouled, what, 4 times, 3 times?
at
4
least
times?
three, yeah. But this could cost him though, because I would assume he goes for the non-ball here.
Yeah.
Maybe can run it over for the 2, hit the 7 out of the way for the 2.
Yep. That's exactly what I was just
Yeah.
looking at.
And then from there you figure something out. Yeah. It's yeah, it's not good.
So you were talking about your the variation of where people came from.
Yeah.
It means your tournament news is traveling. That's a beautiful
Yeah, it
thing.
means
That's
yeah,
a
it means
beautiful thing.
yeah, it means we're big time, man.
I love that.
Yeah, soon we will be the #1 pool tour in the
Nation.
Charlotte area.
You won't be long until you're there. I think you're there now.
Well,
All right.
considering that we might be the only tour in the Charlotte area.
Hey, don't question it. Go with it.
Yes. And hopefully people still sign up for our non-ball event here in a couple weeks at Rackham.
How many do you already have in the books?
I think we have 19 or 20.
All right, here's how that's going to
Yeah.
work on my behalf.
Yeah.
I'm entering.
You're in. Brandon's
I'm
in.
in.
Brandon.
Brandon
All right.
Ellis is going to be
So that
in.
just drops us down to 16
If-
because people are dropping out because they're scared now.
If I cannot play.
Yeah.
My entry will stay in the pot.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
And I will be that guy. All right, but I am going to go ahead and get my hat in the ring right now.
That's well, we got you out
Even
there.
if I have to convince my sales staff to not tell my supervisor where I am that day, which could happen.
Yes, you are number 20, actually. You are number 20.
So I'm in.
Yeah,
Completely.
you're in. Yeah. Great shot there by Paul Bailey, by the way. I think he has 2 balls now.
Yes, he does. Good call.
Yeah, so you are number 20 for our Rackham event in 3 weeks. So Looking forward to
Anytime,
that. Yeah,
anytime I can say I play an open tournament with Mike Davis, I feel better about myself.
Right,
So
right. Well, let's don't forget there's some other good names already signed up too, though.
I need to look at that list. Or you not, or have you posted it
I have
yet?
not posted it
Okay,
yet.
I'll wait for it.
Not posted it yet. But there's also you also have Antonio Belton's in it again already.
Good. I figured he would be.
Yeah, great shot.
Wow.
You also have I think Clay Davis is going to try to play again.
Good. Good.
Yeah. You also have a Katie Bischoff.
Love hearing
Yeah, I
that.
like anytime a female plays. I'm rooting for her to win. Actually,
Good
I'm
female.
rooting for her to.
She can win.
I mean, she can definitely beat us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I hope she's listening too. She watches a lot, so I think she played in. They had a women's tournament somewhere today. She played.
Where was that?
I have no idea.
I saw
Somewhere
it on
in
Chris's
Virginia.
Facebook,
Somewhere
but
in
I
Virginia.
didn't know there wasn't really any details
Yeah,
about it.
somewhere in
So
Virginia. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm focused on the pool series.
full series.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right.
Like this is my number one priority, and which is mostly why I do these long days because I'm dedicated to the pool series, and I'm gonna sleep all day tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Sundays for sleeping.
That's right.
Yeah, and of course I'll read my Bible and say my prayers and eat my vitamins, say my John 3:16.
And watch the Minnesota Vikings at some point.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping you would bounce back with, well, I can say my John 3:16, but don't forget Austin
I was
3:16.
gonna say, I know
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would lead into that, but you did.
you were flying. I wasn't gonna get in the middle
It's
of
okay,
that.
but now I might watch my Vikings. I don't know. Football season's over. Football season's over, man. We're into basketball season now.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, because
All right.
my prediction for football tomorrow is Vikings are 1-4, and
Carolina's 0-5.
yeah, who even cares?
And Pittsburgh's probably 2-3 to tell you the truth.
Yeah, so it's basketball season.
Basketball season.
Yeah.
And right now
Wow,
it's
he
one
kicked that
pocket
back.
season. What a
Almost.
shot. Did he get that was
Almost.
nice.
Great shot. Little kiss off the one there.
I can't see from this angle, and I don't even know if it would be a good shot, but is that 13 pass?
It's close. It's close.
Okay.
It's close, but I definitely don't think that's the shot.
No.
Yeah. Now, if it's me
Feel like
shooting,
he's
if it's
gonna
me,
safe off
if it's
the
me,
tip here.
if it's me shooting, it probably is the shot. He's looking at it now. He might go for it. Really, I mean, I don't think it's that bad of a shot, really, honestly. Because if you make it,
So
I mean,
you don't like the idea of playing off the tit here and freezing the 14 against the rail with the cue ball there? I mean, it's a very
no,
touchy
definitely not. No,
stop.
definitely not.
Okay.
If you even come over near this 14, you just make it. I feel like. I think you just make the 14.
So you just concede it, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you go for the 13.
Team's a touchy shot.
Well, sometimes you gotta live dangerously, man.
Says everybody who finished 17th through 24th.
I'm glad you know where I finished without looking
Is
it
that
up.
where you finished?
Yeah.
I knew you were in that region.
Yeah, that's right in the half of the
alright.
tournament.
It's all right. I finished outside the top 48 today, so I can't really say a lot.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I mean, all I'm saying is my first pool series event, I finished 17th through 24th. So definitely writing home to mom about that. I'm just saying, like,
Do a great job running. You and Clay both do.
we did have a. Oh, he did get that ball out. Wow, great shot. We
Yeah,
did have a streak in today though. Jeff Pate's cashed streak. What was it at? 3 or 4?
We'd have to go
It was
back.
3, I
know-
believe. It was 3.
What was the one?
three top
What
four.
was the one before Juke?
Because he had the one pocket one at West End where he finished 4th.
That's right. I forgot about
Jukebox he finished 2nd. Blue Rocks he finished 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
So this ended his top 4 finish streak. I think he also finished 17th to 24th, by the way.
We have a lot of names on our podcast that I
Great.
really hope everybody tunes into when it comes out.
Yeah.
We have a lot of names that we're going to be talking about that y'all have never heard of. However, you should look out for these names.
It's gonna be fun talking about new
Yes, it
people.
is.
Yeah. I get tired of talking about Jeff Pate and Renal and Joey Fox. So it'd be fun to talk about Will Carver and Paul
I
Bailey.
didn't even see Joey Fox here today.
But he wasn't. He
Nah,
wasn't. No, he doesn't play
doesn't
one
like
pocket.
one pocket.
He doesn't play one pocket. No, great shot there.
Acquired taste.
Yeah.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, he doesn't play one pocket. Joey probably stayed at home. Took another photo shoot with his trophy from Blue Rocks. Somebody else will be getting the trophy today though. And they can do their own photo shoot with it. As once again, JC Riggs made a fantastic trophy, by the way. I don't know if you went up there and looked at it yet.
All right. I have not had a chance. Is it sitting over where
It
you
is
run to the tournament?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awful.
Yeah, it's another good one there, man. We try to get the best. Which, by the way, Brandon, oh, fantastic bank shot.
And
We are searching right now for a logo, not a logo, but a slogan. So if you can come up with anything,
I will definitely give him my best. But
we're
looking at the Hill game. Yes.
more than likely, yeah. And I think the 11 goes. I think the 11 goes. So
What a turnaround in this match. So we have Hill.
the 11 did go. Great shot, great run there. Fantastic run.
All right.
Yeah. He's on 8 there. He's on 8. Go ahead and move him to 8 there. There we go. And then come down here.
Here, yeah.
I got you.
My guy.
I'll fix it.
Thanks, friend.
Who was that? Will won that one?
They don't let me play with technology usually.
I don't blame him. Normally I try not to.
Good answer. We need to give the sponsors some credit here.
Yeah, man, you want to go ahead and list them all? You know them all.
The way I do. We're going to start off with Buoy's Plumbing, Red's Debris and Removal Service, Portico Licensed General Contractors, Shaw's Autowerks, Backyard Leisure Pools and Spas, Alpha Installations, Smitty's Garage Door Service, Paul Harrison Custom Cues. I'd like to thank all of y'all for your generosity for this event and also all the other events before this.
Yeah. I really thought
the drink.
Oh, he scratched.
In
Not
the
a
drink, yeah.
not a good start. I really thought Corey would come today. That's his name, right?
What? Who? Oh, Corey.
Yeah. I'll just move it over.
What am I missing here? Oh, move. Okay, I
There
got
we
you.
go. There we go. Yeah, I thought Corey would come today, but
Corey's an avid golfer, so when he gets a chance to play
no,
golf, that's
he went
pretty
to a wedding.
Oh, he went to Cartelli's
Yes,
wedding today.
yes.
Congratulations to Brian.
Hey, so we're joined here by Rob Leeper, by the way. Yeah.
At least the third place finisher. At least.
Yes.
That's what I was going to ask. Do I play the winner of this?
No, sir. The winner of this plays Viandi.
Yeah,
Then you play the winner of that.
The kid right there.
Yes. The one that's maybe getting a little intoxicated.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I like your odds there.
I like your odds against any of them.
You don't drink.
Rarely, very rarely.
Good
Congratulations, buddy.
Good for you.
Very rarely.
I'm in that boat too.
If I drink,
I'm in the zero boat,
I
but
drink
yeah.
when I go to Vegas twice a year.
I mean, yeah, that's
I really, it's if I drink 3 times, if I have a beer, that's drinking.
I drank 2 beers to start this off with just to keep me loose. Now I've been good for the last 4.5, 5 hours.
I've been drinking the whole time we've been talking. I'm just
I
kidding.
love that. I will ask Mom.
So, Rob, you like this tournament so far, man? You like the format? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I mean, I didn't really. It was kind of last minute for me, so driving 4.5, 5 hours on a whim, that part kind of sucked. But as far as the tournament, especially one-day tournaments are good. You know, I mean, even though it's late, it's still going to be done. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. You don't have to come back, spend your, Sunday in a
Exactly,
pool, and you can go home and do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean,
That's good.
yeah, I mean, it looks like we'll be done probably like around 4 or so.
Yeah,
But
like
I mean, that's
35.
really not too bad. I think for a 44-player one pocket tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, when do you ever see a 44-player one pocket tournament? Really, there's not that many.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they cut off the Virginia State tournament that they had today and
Yeah.
tomorrow. I know they cut it off at 32.
Yeah.
They were supposed to cut it off at 32. I don't know if they did or not. I haven't looked online or nothing, but they were only taking 32 people.
Wow.
So, and they got 14 diamond tables that
Yeah, they could
They-
do more. Yeah. We had 2 one pocket events earlier in the year where we did races to 3 and we cut them off at 16. And it was still 2-day events.
Yeah.
Like
Race to 3 is tough.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Race to 2 is if you're going to do something. I mean, a $1,500 tournament, race to 2 is perfect. I mean, it's and the guy that runs that one over there, Steve Freeman, Steve Freeman and Raymond Walters.
Yeah.
They run those the state one pocket tournament for Virginia,
Nice.
and theirs is. They've had ones that they have like little warm ups and stuff to them,
Oh yeah.
and they're handicapped.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're handicapped.
Wow. Well,
That's tough.
well, we are as of right now we are not getting involved with handicapped
Yeah,
events. So
It makes it. 'Cause
yeah.
Then you get complaining, then you get just
Absolutely.
play heads up, and y'all got a lot more people around here who play one pocket than we do.
Yes.
You know, we don't have the
Well, it's been
community like y'all do as far as this type of stuff.
Yeah, so out of the 44 players that we had today, it was actually about even for the number of players that live within this general area and players that live outside of this general area, such as yourself. So I thought that was really cool that it was like even. Like
I didn't even know about it. Suggestion. I didn't even know about it. Chavez is the one that told Steve because he was down here working, and like I said, literally he called me last night at 9:30. Which I haven't really been looking for anything
Yeah.
because of my problem.
And we also maybe don't advertise as much, for far away players such as yourself. Maybe we probably should, but we just try to focus mostly. We didn't really expect people to drive as far as you did, honestly.
I mean, I drive. I mean, I don't mind, especially for a one pocket tournament because you don't get them very often.
No, yeah. And we try to do one about every 3 months or so. So probably about the beginning of next year we'll have another one. Probably the same exact format and everything.
Yeah.
So
I
and,
saw
it,
Seems to
it
be a
might be
great
calm.
format.
and it's been I don't know if you checked out the payout, but the payout's pretty decent.
Yeah, it is. I looked at it. I did look at it. Trying to get some of that money.
Well, you're guaranteed. Yeah, you're guaranteed some of that money.
No question.
I'm greedy. I don't want.
Well, you want it all, yeah,
I want it all.
for sure. Yeah, I mean,
Good.
What's his name? It's tough, but
yeah, Hunter. Yep.
anybody can be beat.
Now, is this a true double limit?
No. It's single race finals. Single race finals. It's a race to 3 though. It's a little bit longer. Yeah, we extended it about 1 game. Yeah. I like the one race finish. I've never been a big fan of double element. Like,
It's discouraging.
yes. But
It's discouraging.
I hope I wake up tomorrow morning and I look on here and I see the finals. I hope I see that it's played.
I hope that the finals is played also. But
For sure.
I mean,
I'm
that's
gonna be honest with you. There's no reason for it if I make it back to that
Yeah.
point. Not count my chickens. If I make it back to that point, he has no reason to split. He's not supposed to.
yeah.
Sure.
He's not.
I mean, I agree with that. But you never know.
If
I mean,
I had won that,
yeah.
I would contemplate because
You
again, it's not my. Like I said, I had somebody call me and say, "Hey, man, tournament," and I'm here on a Anyway. He's also he's the one that. If I'm doing any of that, he's the one that takes care of all that.
Sure. No, absolutely.
I got him and another one, but yeah, he's been my guy for a little while. Steve's a good guy. He can come off a little brash at first sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
but he really has a good heart. I mean, he's cool. We went to Vegas. Shoot, we went to Vegas.
here, you can hold the mic, Rob.
No, you can hold it.
Okay.
We went to Vegas last year. Went to Vegas last year, and crap, he got me a room for 8 days at where did I stay at?
Who was that? Chavez or Steve?
Steve. Where did I stay? I stayed at last year, 2 years ago. 10 days at Planet Hollywood, all comped. So me and my buddy and his.
I like that. I like that hotel, by the way.
Planet Hollywood. The room was gargantuanly huge.
Yes. Yeah.
And then this year he got me a room for 8 days at the Mirage.
Oh, I never stayed there. Was it nice?
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was. Planet Hollywood was better room wise, but
Like the whole
Mirage
hotel and
was
everything.
better.
Yeah.
All the
See,
amenities in that hotel, as far as the gaming,
Yeah.
the shops, and all that stuff. That stuff was better at the Mirage.
I would rather have it than the nice room.
Well, and I get that. The nice room.
Good shot there by Paul, by the way.
Real good
The,
shot.
the nice room is good. I go twice a year, and I always go for playing pool. If I'm not playing pool, I'm not going to.
Same.
That's
I would never go without playing pool.
yeah,
I've done it once. That's enough.
yeah. I don't.
Now Brandon can tell you though. My Masters team out of here, we went 4 years in a row out there one time.
That's the only reason I get APA. That's what I go for.
Yeah. I've never gone for any.
Been on a good enough Masters team to go. So
It's because you run into my team in the playoffs.
is that what it is?
Yeah. Now I've never gone for a different.
Masters teams do y'all have around here?
We got 30 last season. I don't know how many we got this time.
We have like 24.
Got
25.
So about the same. That's good.
18 in
So
your
y'all have a
bracket.
lot. How big is y'all's APA reading?
We got like
Oh,
200 and something teams total.
We've got like 196.
So it's about the same. It's close.
Didn't y'all's area break up?
Yeah.
Broke it all into pieces.
It's actually been broken up twice now. So
Okay.
before it was broken up the first time, it had like 500 to 600 teams. Then it went down to like 300 or something, and now it's down to like 200 or something. But that's still, considering, that's still pretty big.
That is. That's actually really good.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got like 30 Masters teams, and then ladies teams, there's about 30 to 40. And
We don't
then,
have that many ladies. We got about 18, 20 ladies teams.
well, it's,
The people that we have play with us
yeah.
are they play Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. They play multiple
Oh,
nights.
no, same. I mean, Brandon over here plays 6 nights. Just kidding. He plays one.
So I play APA. I play 2 nights. I play Sunday and Thursday APA, 9-ball and 8-ball.
Nice.
I play in Masters on Wednesday night.
Oh, so y'all do the weekly Masters. See, we do it once a month.
We do it every 3 weeks.
Oh,
Every third Wednesday.
oh, that's pretty cool.
So we do one Wednesday, off 2 Wednesdays, Wednesday, off 2 Wednesdays, and we play 2 matches.
What's your winning percentage over 80?
I don't think.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. If we're talking about APA winning percentage, mine's gonna be the highest out of all 3 of us in 8-ball.
So-
In 8-ball.
Masters?
In 8-ball.
Regular 8-ball.
8-ball.
I do not play 9-ball.
I do, but you don't.
No, I do.
You
I'm
do.
just assuming you're a
Um,
9 and a strong one.
Yeah. My win percentage in 9-ball, I think it's like a 68, 69%. 8-ball is like
Okay.
76%.
All right, 9-ball's about the same. Mine's like mid 60s.
My lifetime's like 53 in 9-ball.
What is it for 8-ball?
Similar. I haven't
Huh.
played anywhere near as much 8-ball as I played.
My 8-ball is 89.9. 89.9.
Who'd you lose to?
I don't know, some chumps I didn't try against. I lost. I swear I've probably only lost 3 or 4 matches that I actually really honestly tried. A lot of them were just losses where I just didn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I won something like 110 out of 112 matches or something like that at one point.
I've had one undefeated session in my entire tenure, but I was also ranked a 6th.
For me,
So,
my undefeated lasted for like a whole year and a half.
It's a good shot, dude, man.
actually,
Yeah, that
my
was still a good shot though. Yeah.
best session was 11 of 13 2 sessions ago as a 9 and 9-ball, but then I got dominated at MVP. So
9-ball, 9-ball I'm like 60%, but I do have like 9 skunks or whatever you want to call it, 920
I
to
got
zeros.
1. I wasn't a 9 when I did it. I was a 7 when I did it.
Oh, I have 8 of mine have been when I was a 9.
Wow.
The
I've
first
had-
one, doesn't count. I was a 5. I was a brand new
I've had
player.
a
And
couple of 18-2s. I've not had a 20-0 as a 9. That's strong.
I beat my league operator
no, that's just messed up.
Yeah, that's rude.
before. Now he's league operator now.
Okay,
When
before-
he
okay.
did this, he was not league operator.
In that case, fair game.
I played the 4th match. My team was down. I beat him. He was a 7, and I'm a 9. I beat him 20-0 in the Vegas Cup semifinals,
Wow.
and my team still lost. I had to have my 4 beat their 4, like 13-7, and it didn't happen.
Sometimes
We were in it. I mean, how do you complain? I mean, we were just in it, so that was good. But
sometimes
he
the
helped me out.
nice.
I think he broke, made like 3 balls and scratched. I got out that rack. I think I broke and run 2, so he's down like 27-0. I shoot him a safe. I get ball in hand. I do know this is he was down about 53-0 before he had his first open shot. He makes a ball, hooks himself, gives me ball in hand. I get to like 73, play him another safe. He kicks it in. I do remember I beat him 75-2.
Oh wow.
With my
Now
memory,
that's
it was bad.
that's pretty.
But he
that's-
helped me. 2 of those innings were he made a ball. His first shot, he made a ball
and hooked
and
himself.
hooked himself. And then the other one where he kicked out of a safety that I had. He kicked the ball and he didn't kick the ball. He was trying to
That's a
hit,
pretty good shot.
but he kicked it and made another ball. I mean, it doesn't matter. He got a point, but he hit himself. So I mean, he helped me on.
Yeah, I don't think.
I'll take it.
Yeah, 2. That's pretty good. I think the lowest I've ever held my opponent to was 5.
Never had a 75-0.
No, man, I've never even seen that, honestly.
I've beaten a 1 75-1.
I wouldn't even. That shouldn't even count. That shouldn't even count. Yeah, that shouldn't even count.
It was, yeah.
20,
That's awesome, but it shouldn't count.
I agree. I agree.
my 20-0 was against a 9. It was 55-7.
7. That's pretty good. I think the time I held somebody to 5, it was against either a 7 or an 8, and they made 5 the first rack and never made another ball.
We were watching this is a few years ago. We were watching the APA 9-ball. The finals, it was a 9 against an 8. It's probably 5 or 6 years ago. The guy ran out, got to 62, 62, 63, broke dry, never shot again. The guy beat him 75-62. No innings.
That's insane.
No
That's what
innings.
happens.
I was like, that's just
But now,
playing on the bar table too.
Yeah.
It's not.
was not his. That's the other. Yeah.
Still a Duke
Now-
lead though.
Now an 8 ball though. Did you ever run all 5? An
I have not.
APA ball? No, me neither.
I have not.
I've had a few 4, like
I've not
breaking
broken
4. Yeah.
five. That's a loser.
Now I have broken in 5 and APA and A ball.
3 and 38 balls.
I have
My best run ever.
an
38.
8
It was
ball.
in a league match too.
In 8 ball, I have broken around 5 racks in a row before, just not in APA.
I don't think I've done that 8-ball.
I've only seen since was around pool league, I've only seen 2 players around here win 5-0 with 0 innings. And Brandon can probably guess exactly who both of them were.
I've never done 0 innings.
So 2 players that have won.
5-0, 0 innings.
Yeah. I've
One's Tiger.
Nope. Did he do it? I didn't see him. No, I didn't. Oscar, no. Apparently you can't guess.
Guess not.
David Stiers
Really?
and the guy that got 4th in our last tournament.
Who got 4th? Oh, and
The machine.
Yes. That guy.
See, I've heard about him. There's been a couple people trying to get me to play with.
Which guy?
One fighter missing.
Oh, different machine.
Yeah.
Machine. Yeah, that's a guy that lives in. You're
You're
thinking of a guy that lives in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never met him, but no, Chavez never knew him and said I'm.
Yeah, you're thinking of he's a Spanish guy, lives in Raleigh. He plays very good. He plays very good one, but we're talking about one that lives around here that plays super solid rotation and 8 ball and
Yeah.
basically just a very solid league player.
Wow.
By solid, I mean his Fargo is probably like a 650, 660.
Oh,
David Anderson.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make me a solid league player?
Yes. Like I'm almost a solid league player.
He said almost a solid league.
Yeah. Like on a good day, I might one day get to a 660.
Me and my buddy have been playing on the same 8-ball team since they changed the scoring. It used to be just you win the match, you get
Yeah,
a point.
way better back then.
Now, no, I like it better the way it is.
Really?
now.
Oh.
Yeah. So, my name of my team is 2-7, so we play 2-7s every match.
Oh yeah, well I've tried that before.
And
Y'all get to Vegas like that?
yeah, 3 out of 4 years.
Dang man, we never.
It's tough.
Yeah.
The year we didn't go was last year, like 2 years ago. We didn't go 2 years ago. We had people go up from 3s to 4s.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of tough. You gotta change them out like underwear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We
I just did that. I had to get rid of 4 people on my team, and all of them were like good friends of mine.
Yeah, that's
I
what.
had to get rid of all 4 of them. They're all 4s. All the 3s went up to 4s. So with 4 4s on my team, we can never play me and my other 7.
Yeah,
ever.
it's not worth having.
It's
a really-
literally
that's a great
the
shot.
numbers are impossible.
It's a great shot.
Very good
Great
shot.
Sorry to interrupt you. Great shot. Great shot. Oh, yeah. No, the 2-7s. I never could get it to work. Closest we got to like the final match to go to Vegas one time, and me and the other 7 both played first, and we won 3-0, 3-0, and then our 3-3s did not win a single rack.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
See, and this sounds terrible. I mean, it is what it is. We prey on 4s or 5s.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to
And
do.
I put
Yeah.
my 3s. I put my 3s on. All I tell my 3s, win a game, and you won.
That's it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what we said too.
I either play 3 3s or 4-3-2, and I have a 2.
Oh, that's the way to go.
I have a 4, a 2, 2 7s, 2 7s, 4, a 3, and then I have 4 3s on my team. And all these 3, they're true 3s. Like these, they're all. Well, I got one boy that's a 3, one guy's, and then I got 3 girls. Yeah, it's 3 guys on the team, and everybody else is all girls. It's
That's
funny, but girls are less drama. Believe it or not.
I mean, Yeah, I try not to talk to him. I try not to talk to anybody in the pool.
It
Only on these days is the days where I talk to anybody.
can be tough.
I'm normally the guy that just sits there and just be quiet. Tell him, Brandon,
Very much so.
yeah, I don't like anybody. I don't like anybody in the pool. It's amazing that I'm the one running the tournament. Wow, what a great shot right
He
there.
messaged me and asked me to be a part of his podcast. I just flat out couldn't believe it. I was like, Justin doesn't like people.
Yeah, but
He
see,
likes me enough to do it.
but the great thing about podcasts is I hide behind the microphone.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, people don't get to see me. I don't get to see them. I can say whatever I want to say. It's kind of like a keyboard warrior, but with a microphone.
Yes.
You also zoom in a bit though,
Yeah.
or you can.
Yeah, that's about all we can do.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. We don't have our number one camera with us today. Yeah. Normally, though,
Yeah.
if you go back on YouTube and watch our previous One Pocket events, you'll see us zoomed in a little bit more. But
Yeah.
today we,
It's a little tougher because what you have on the screen as far as the
yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
yeah.
So it makes it a little bit tougher.
Well, we can move all that around.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, it's mostly just that's about as far in as the camera goes. Yeah. So still not bad though. Still looks okay, I think.
yeah, it's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
you can see everything.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up on my phone. You can
Oh,
see
thank you.
everything.
Thank you. My goal is just not to be the worst. So
Oh no, you're not far, not the worst. No, I've seen. You should see people in Vegas. Like when we go to Vegas,
Oh,
I always
yeah, it's-
stream all of our matches.
Yeah.
People back home can see.
yeah.
I always put them on Facebook Live, and I have to give people like tutorials on how to stream. Like, come on, man.
He might be on a good run here, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
I hate to jinx it, but
Sound
it's what I,
curve, curve.
yeah, it's what I do.
That's what you do.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at it actually.
What's he got? 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, it's 3 more.
I would venture to say he is probably out.
I think so too, which will move him to the final 4.
The Andy.
Yeah.
And that's where I say goodnight at that point.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine.
He'll
Work
play,
in the morning.
He'll play for the 3 ball here.
Yes. Great call. Great call. Great shot too. Perfect speed.
Yeah, he'll draw up for the 5
For the 6? For the 6, yeah.
If I can quite tell him,
It looks to me. Yeah, it looks to me like he's got enough to slide over for the 6.
And unless he's really playing, he's gonna slide.
No, yeah, he's 100%.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's twice back
Just,
and forth.
just needs
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, now you just
It's twice back and forth.
Yeah.
If he really wanted to, he could bank the 11 and draw 2 rails out and put it up by the 9 ball.
I just like going for the 6 here and trying to end it. I mean,
I get it, but people, somebody's playing conservative, they can do it that way.
yeah, but
If you play the 6,
I mean, I just-
twice across.
to me, I think this is a moment where you just quit being conservative and go for the win.
Think the 6 here.
I'm not saying I wouldn't shoot it. I'm saying depending on what he only needs 1 ball, so I would probably shoot the 6, but I'd go twice across with the 2 ball.
Right.
Leave
Come
the 2
back.
ball over there. So I wouldn't
Okay.
shoot it easy because you can't hold that ball. So he's looking to either shoot the 5 up the table, or I would if he's looking at being conservative. You play the 11 ball with a lot of bottom right, and you barely missed the 12 ball. Go around 2 rails and put it up there by that second diamond on the long rail, by the 9 ball. He's just cutting the 5 ball. So
Man,
he's just saying,
to me, man, I 100%.
It's good info. Like,
I mean, I agree.
I
No, I
learning from
love,
people better
yeah,
than
I
me,
love.
especially in one pocket.
It is
Well,
great
you
to
can
get somebody else's
You can play the
perspective.
6. You can play the 6, but if you play the 6, you got to go. He's looking right at move on.
Sure.
He's gonna cut the 5 ball.
Just gonna make it.
13 is
Wins
a
the
great shot, and that ends the match.
That is the match.
That's it.
So
Yeah.
he could have cut
So
the
Paul into the final four.
but
He
go
could have cut
twice
this. Yeah.
across.
Yeah.
But
What a great shot there, guys.
Play speed, go
Yeah.
twice across. That's a good
Rob,
shot.
thanks for joining us for this match, brother. We appreciate it, man.
Awesome.
And
The rest of the
yeah,
day.
yeah, Brandon, thank you for joining us also, buddy.
This was a blast. Just like,
Absolutely.
Just like every event I've been to. I love every.
Absolutely,
event
man.
of it.
So let's go ahead and shut it off here and get ready for the next match.
Signing off.
Dude, thanks, buddy. It's done.